Hello people, how we doing? I'm all good, I hope you're all good. Welcome to the channel, I guess. So today's video is going to be about how I almost gave up, right? And I'm going to tell you what to do if you do give up to start with, and how to kind of beat giving up, right? It's going to be super easy to know to happen, and it's going to happen with so many people, right? So I kind of get that. But I'm going to teach you basically the best ways or the best things I do to help me from basically stop giving up, right? Give myself reason to go and do it when I cannot be fucked going and doing it. So now, anyway, let's go get into the video. So I'm going to take you through a wee bit of my day, show you a wee bit of my workout, tell you a wee bit more about my goals and what I'm doing, and then I'll tell you how to basically stop giving up. But anyway, let's go get into the video. So right now, I've just had kind of my breakfast, so I usually fast in the day, and then I hold off on my first meal. Why I do this is basically to kind of save myself some space for calories later down the line, okay? So I find this super beneficial for being a greedy bastard like myself. I prefer to eat big meals rather than smaller meals throughout the day, right? So I usually wake up, hold off to roughly about between 11 to maybe about 2 o'clock. Don't eat anything at all, only drink water, roughly about 2 litres in that time, and a black coffee or two, and then I go and eat, right? So I've already had my breakfast, so what I have most days for my breakfast, right, is pretty much like a lean fryer, I call it. So I have 4 lean sausages with 40 grams of protein in them in total. I have 4 slices of turkey bacon, which have about 32 grams of protein, and then I have like 2 eggs, so they have like between them probably about 12 grams of protein and a wee bit of fat there. So basically I don't have any carbs with my breakfast, and quite little fats. And what I basically do that for is to push them off later in the day. So when at night time I can have a big bowl of maybe rice or potatoes or any form of carbs with my dinner, because again that's what I kind of prefer to do. I like to have a big dinner at the kind of end of the day, and then maybe save some space for snacks. But anyway, I've had that breakfast, so I'm going to get my next thing. Sorry, got a wee phone call there, lost where I was at. So what I remember is telling you about breakfast. So next I'm going to have another, I like to call it breakfast, but it's more of a kind of lunch now, I guess, probably about an hour later roughly, and that's going to be my protein pancakes for Cal's meal prep. These have been a staple in my diet recently, and consistently I've been having these, well, as often as I can get them. So I'm going to go and eat them right now, and then I'll get back to you. That same must have been cooked. I did eat all the fruit out the bowl. There's a wee blueberry I think in there actually as well, but they came with syrup over them. Hello again. So just absolutely panned breakfast 2.0 I guess. And now I'm just going to show you a little clip from my run on Tuesday. So this is actually from last week, but basically during this, before this run, I could not be fucked going and doing it, right? I just could not be bothered going and get my cardio done, but I set myself a goal and I knew I wanted to stick to it, so I pushed through it and done it. But anyway, I'm just going to show you a little segment here about what I was basically saying during it, and then after that I'm going to touch upon how to keep going yourself, okay? So there you go. Hello troops. So just coming at you from after my 5k this morning, number 5 at 52 complete. Spoke briefly on my Instagram story about this, but I struggled to expand in detail, right? But anyway, getting up and going down it today was probably the most challenging time yet, right? The motivation, but oh yes, let's go do it, was gone, but the determination to go and do it was still there. So you're not going to feel super motivated every time to go and do it. You're not going to think, yes, let's go hit a fucking workout, but you still need to go and do it, right? The dedication to go and do it. So again, you don't need to feel super motivated to go and work out. It doesn't even have to be your best workout you've done. Just make sure you go and get it done, and then next time you'll get better again, right? So go get it. Hello, so you should have just seen that little clip. Let me just move that there. Hopefully that's only with me. So you should have just seen that little clip there from me being out my run, basically kind of talking about how motivation isn't always going to be high, right? And that's kind of where I want to come in on. So after New Year, right, most people first 2 weeks are like, hey, let's go get it. We're going to fucking lose all this weight this year, we're going to build muscle this year, we're going to do whatever, right? When the motivation's high, it's easy to go and train, right? And hit the gym is no problem at all. But there will be a point further down the line, different for every person, where the motivation isn't going to be high, where you're going to think to yourself, oh, you know what, I could just rest today, I'll just lie in my bed, it'll be fine, I'll go tomorrow, or whatever it may be, right? And in the times, it's super important that you don't give in to these thoughts, right? Like, if you give up in that time where you can't be bothered, the next time's going to be so much easier to give up again because you've already done it, and you break that mould of going and getting it done to, sorry, I'll get it the next day. If you get into that habit of saying, sorry, I'll do it the next time, you'll never actually go and get it done. You'll just keep ignoring it, patching the session, and just keep letting it pass you by, and then you'll get to a year's down the line, you think, fuck, I'm either worse off or in the same position I was to start with. So having some thought, some sort of structure, and some sort of reason why you're doing these, like not just saying, I want to lose weight or I want to get bigger, having some sort of set goal keeps you on track. So I'm going to use my example. So one of my main goals this year is to do at least one cardio session per week. My cardio was terrible, so that's my goal. Starting off nice and small, but it's a mark I need to hit every week. If I do extra, amazing, but I need to hit this bare minimum every week of doing this, right? And having that goal set out, and I know exactly what day of the week I've got to go and do it, when I've got to do it that day, and how often through the week I need to do it, etc. Having that sort of like deadline and that sort of like time where it needs to be done or you miss it, it is crucial, right? So you're more likely going to miss your training session, right, if you're going to miss anything, or slacking your diet, right? So for either of them, the result's going to be the same. You've got to be further away from your goal, but if you get them done, you've got to be closer to your goal, right? So you need to kind of give everything you're doing a purpose and importance, right? They all add up in the end, and if you ignore it one time and give in one time, it's going to be easier to give up the next time, right? So try and focus when the motivation is low, right? Keep the determination high. Think to yourself, right, I can't be bothered going and doing it. Just be honest with yourself, say, I can't be bothered. Why can I not be bothered? Because I'm nice and comfy in bed, because I just don't feel like wanting it today, or whatever it may be. Think about why, right, and really question why I go and do it. And then start to think, right, fine, so why did I want to go and do it? Why did I want to go and hit the gym? Oh, because I want to lose weight. If I miss this session today, I'm going to be a step further away from where I was, right? Giving everything you're doing an importance, having an end goal that means you're always working towards something is going to make it easier to go and stick with it. Because it's easy to say I'm going to do cardio every day this year, but then if I miss, every week this year, but if I miss one session, I've only missed it. But see, if I miss that session, it then ruins my full goal because I've not completed that cardio session I wanted to do every week, and then that's me gave up on my goal. So give yourself a goal to then give everything you're doing importance, and that'll help you get through the moments when motivation isn't high, because you're going to have the moments. I myself have moments where I can't be fucked, and I even have moments myself where I fall off track, but what matters most is kind of make sure you make up for it and get it done, right? So if you maybe fell off track already, just kind of deal with that. Think about why you fell off track, think about how it made you feel, think about, do you want to do that again? How's that going to make you feel if you do that again? And then make sure you don't let it happen again. Like, it's all about just kind of getting yourself up, dusting yourself off and saying, right, let's just go fucking do it. And I mean, there's no every session you go and do is going to be the best session. You're not going to enjoy it the most, but what matters most is you get it done. I mean, because that's what's going to add up over time. Especially if you're wanting to go build muscle mass. Not every session you're going to be buzzing to go do it. Not every session you're going to enjoy. I hate my leg days every day. I hate my leg days every time I go do them. But I know I need to go get them done, because if I don't build my legs up, then my physique is just going to look out of proportion and it won't look right. I'll have skinny legs and there'll be no point in having upper body muscle mass because you've got skinny legs still. And that's what I think about every time I'm doing my leg sessions. I don't enjoy them, but I know I'll enjoy the results from them. I know I'll enjoy the feeling of getting it done, because then once I've got it done that time, I've got a couple of upper body workouts to hit. So just get up and go do it, right? You don't even have to enjoy it. Just push yourself through it. Go have the worst workout ever, but at least just get it done and tick that box and say, you know what, at least I tried, because that's going to be the most important thing. Always trying, and the more times you try to do it, the better you're going to get doing it, the more easier it's going to be to go and do it, and it becomes a habit, and then it becomes kind of lifestyle, and that's going to promote, again, results that last a lifetime. So don't give up, just go get it done, no matter what. Doesn't matter what it is, just go get it done. I guarantee you can do it, and you'll be shocked at the end of it once you do it, how good you feel, and you'll be like, I can't believe I went and done that when the cards were stacked against me or whatever, right? So go do it, you'll feel amazing for it. troops, so just about to finish my workout. Don't know if I introed the start of the workout, but this workout is basically mostly back focus with a little bit, back focus with arms. There's kind of two main focus points, but I have a wee bit of shoulders in there, and like one chest exercise. But right now I'm just basically trying to maintain the size of my chest while I grow the other muscle groups. What that basically does is allows me to get more volume in on the muscle groups I'm wanting to grow, to basically make sure my workout isn't fucking hours and hours long. That being said, I've probably been training for about an hour and a half now, but hey ho, like you say, I enjoy training. But that's going to be the kind of end of this workout, sorry. About to go and have something to eat, and that'll be the kind of end of this video, right? So the whole point of this video, don't give up. Set yourself a goal, make sure you go do it. Don't give up no matter what. Even though you're going close to it, just don't give up. So I finish this off by showing you my food, and that'll be me. Peace out. So, just finishing up, got some baked broccoli, my Nando's chicken, some potato wedges, just plain old McCain's, and on a paneer wrap. Gotta eat this and then finish up with watching some Snowpiercer. Bye bye.